makeup lovers, how are you guys doing today? So I'm super excited for this video because I'm going to be doing something I have never done before, and that is a lash try on haul. I have never really gotten into lashes. That's one part in like the makeup world that I'm just not that great at. I went ahead and I placed a House of Lashes order, and I got quite a few of them. There is 8 pairs here, which is, I feel like that's a good amount. Like, this is enough lashes to last me like 2 years. They're pretty crazy looking. Like, I feel like they're going to be above my eyebrows because I have like smaller eyes. I've got hooded eyes, so I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes, and hopefully this video is really helpful for y'all, because it kind of does hurt my heart a little bit to be taking out every single lash and like cutting it and messing with them when right now they look so pretty. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to do all the hard work off camera, and then I'll pop back in and show you guys what each lash style looks like on. So the first style that I'm gonna go in with just looks like this. These are Heartbreaker. Here is the first pair of lashes. This is Heartbreaker, and honestly when I saw them in the thing I thought that they were more natural, but they're already up to my eyebrows. I actually do like them. They're definitely a little bit long, but they're kind of pretty, and I feel like they would work really well for certain looks. Like if I did like an all over color on the lid or something, I don't know. I kind of like these ones. They weren't too hard to apply, but overall I like these ones. So the next lashes I'm going to be doing are these ones right here, and they are called Temptress. Okay, so here is Temptress, and I actually do like these. They were super easy to get on the eyes. I will say that, I don't know, maybe just this like little part on the inner corner I feel like is thicker than like the middle, and I don't know why, but that's kind of throwing me off. Maybe it's just because I have no eyeshadow on, but maybe these would be really pretty with like a halo eyeshadow look. Could have a little bit of thickness on the inner part, a little thickness on the outer part. It'll all look good, but I do like these a lot. They were, like I said, super easy to put on, very comfortable. I can barely even feel them on my eyes. Like, I could definitely wear these for a long period of time. They're still a little dramatic for me. So the next pair that I'm going to try on is Femme Fatale. So here is Femme Fatale, and honestly, I'm a little bit confused. I love the way the lash looks on this eye. Like, I love it so much. Like, it literally, like, you know when YouTubers, when they take their little lash, they place it down and they like, doop, boop, and it's done? That was this eye. This eye, I literally had to do 3 times, and I still don't even like the way it looks. Like, I don't understand. Yeah, I think that these are just a little bit too upwards, where they need to be just a little bit more like down, but at the same time when they're down it's like pulling my upper lid there up because it's just glued on wrong. So we'll just ignore that. I told you guys at the beginning that I stink at lashes, so you were warned, but I do like them. I think that these again are a little bit more like natural, not as like crazy. Like they're not, well, they're not like completely up to my brows. I like them. I like this eye. I would wear this eye out of the house. This eye, I don't know. Oh, also I forgot to mention that the band on these ones is much thicker than the band on any one that I've done previously. Okay, so this next pair I'm a little nervous about because I just don't know how these are going to look on my eyes. They're definitely not natural, but I recognize the name, so I just went ahead and got these ones because I feel like I've heard a lot of people use them. This is Siren. So don't judge me if they're not on like completely perfectly. I actually didn't even glue them on. I just sat them down to see how they would look, because I've been doing that every time to see how much I need to cut or whatever, which actually I didn't cut any with these because they're a little bit of a shorter lash, but this is just setting them down. I didn't even glue them or anything. Really like these ones. I think they're super pretty. I don't know, something about having like those little clumps makes them a little bit more natural. I feel like if you had a pretty eyeshadow look, it could still peek through more. And I just like these ones, and they're again back to the thin lash band. So this is Siren. So the last pair that I have to try in the smaller box is Bambi, and again this is a pair that I've heard a lot of people talk about, and I feel like I'm gonna like these because I liked Siren. And okay, so again I did not glue them on. I just set them down because they already have the glue from the container, and they're doing their own little thing. And I like this pair as well. I think I might like Siren a little bit more, but these are really pretty. I don't know, something about the way that they're like set out makes them feel more natural. Even though they are super long, they still look really, really pretty, and I feel like they would add just a little something extra to the look without like hiding the eyeshadow. I think the most natural pair here is Boudoir, and these look really, really pretty. I think I'm really excited for these. Okay, you guys, so here is Boudoir, and these were so hard to get on. It's crazy, and I think it's just because they're brand new. I think if you take the lash and you kind of sit there and like fold it into a C shape whenever the glue is drying, that will definitely help, because these are just very straight. And yeah, definitely took a few attempts to get on. They're still not perfectly on. Like it's a little bit just not happening. But I do think that they're really pretty. I like them. I like how they look on the eyes. I really like the fullness. I think they look very, very nice. They're just a little uncomfortable, which I actually saw, I can't remember who, but another YouTuber was talking about the Iconics, and she said that it takes a few times before they get comfortable. So maybe it's the same with like all the thick lash bands. They're not that bad, but they were really hard to get on. Why did I do that? So this next pair is Starlet. These are intense. These are huge lashes. I'm definitely gonna have to cut these a lot. I really love the crisscross pattern. I think that they look really pretty. Okay, so I'm actually kind of surprised how I feel about this particular pair of lashes. They're not glued on because I just threw them on real quick. I was kind of going back and forth trying to see how much I needed to cut them. And I will say that these are a little bit longer of a process because they are extremely long lashes, that I had to cut them on the outer V, or the outer part and the inner part, because they're kind of like, they go out, they're just the type of lashes where it's not clear what the inner part and the outer part is. So I ended up doing both, and I really like the way that they look. I think they're super pretty. I would definitely wear these. Very, very intense lashes, and they definitely have like a thick band. Like, they're not staying as well, but when I look down, like they're big lashes, but I actually like the way that they look. And the band is not very uncomfortable on these either. I think that the band here is just a touch thinner. Okay, so last but least is Iconic. These better be iconic. I'm a little less scared of them now after doing Starlit. Is that what those were called? Yeah. I'm a little less scared now. So let's just pop these on. Here's Iconic. I really like these ones as well. They are not glued down. I did have to cut just a little bit off. They are very, very dramatic, but they just touch my brow, so they're not too bad. I like the style. I wouldn't say that they stand out, like, I don't know. I mean, I like them, don't get me wrong, but I think that overall, I think Boudoir is my favorite. But I mean, when I'm editing this, I might see them on myself and have a different favorite, which if I do, I can like put it on screen or whatever. But I do like them, and I feel like they're comfortable on the eyes. I don't know, I saw videos talking about how uncomfortable they are and how hard they are to apply, and these really weren't that bad. So yeah, wow, they're definitely dramatic, but I like them. So that is everything for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave down below which pair of lashes is your favorite. I would love to know, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.